Hey everybody, I have a new mini to show you. This one is for my friend Misty. We're doing a swap, and this is actually the first time I've ever done a swap. Usually when I make a mini, I always want to keep them, so anyway, the theme we decided to go on was nature, and so we also kind of decided to do like a little bit of a challenge, so either you could use like one natural element or to do like a technique that you hadn't used before. And so I decided to use Laura Dennison's technique for binding, which I had never tried before. So I'm not sure what video it was on. I don't remember for sure which one it was that she showed to do it, but it's, you know, where where basically you make all the little tabs and then you just glue the page on both sides to the tab so that it flips. I left ½ an inch in between each so that I would have enough room for embellishments. So the paper line I used mostly in here is this Prima one that is Fairy Flora. And most of the embellishments that I used were from these K & Company collections. They look like they're all by Susan Wingett. Anyway, these are the ones I just recently seen in Michael's, so, and they were perfect for the nature theme. So this large flower came from that. These are probably just some type of Prima Recollections flowers. The bees did come out of it, and then I put glossy accents over the top of those. This is just a book plate that I put some of the paper on. These letters are actually making memories, and then these butterflies are actually from one of those same lines, but they're stickers. So here's the first page. It's probably just a mishmash actually of a bunch of different products. These are Recollections, and this is from one of my Cricut dies, and this obviously is open at the top so she can put a photo in it. And this is just a paper clip that I made to hold it up. So it has this bird on it, and then just saying on the back. So in each pocket, I won't take them out of all of them, but in each pocket it has a tag, and on all the tags I put room for journaling on the back, and then I did some type of stamping on the front, and I did actually color them all with colored pencils, not with Copics or anything like that, but most of these are the same. But all of these there's like so much room for photo mats and stuff in these when you do the file folder album like this. I have a video of a file folder mini that I did at Christmas. I think it was a mistletoe mini, and it shows how I do the file folders. So these are just obviously more tags and embellishments to go in it. So this is an example of, you know, all of the tags, how I colored them all, and they all have the things on the back. Here is just some dimensional flowers that I put on ribbon, and obviously these slide down in there. This is actually from an old card that was a vintage card, so I cut that out. These are just more tags that I did, and I left most of those types of things blank on the back so she could put photos in them. This again is from an old card that I had, so I just kind of took it apart and put it in there. Let's see, these are just more Recollections flowers and die cut from one of my Cricut cartridges. This is the same thing. This tag has trees on it. It says Think Green, and then Hug a Tree on the back. And the butterfly has pearls down the center. And I put pearls. I put a lot of glitter. This one. These are the ones that are just from like the dollar bins at Michael's, but I like this. It's Vernus palette or whatever. This one I like the most, and I use that on a lot of stuff. So that was what that was. This is a die-cut bird that it was blue on one side, so I covered it with the paper, and then I used, what is it? can't think, Yudi, over the top of it. And then I actually glued this feather here so that it was the bird's wing. And then obviously it just has more die cuts and tags that slide down in there. This side is just chipboard that I used Marian's technique on to make it kind of rough, and then these are also from one of my Cricut cartridges. I'm not sure, I don't remember what the cartridges were. I just cut them out and I keep extras around, and then when I want to use them I throw them into something. So the butterfly was also from there. And this, even though I didn't include anything, I did leave it to where you could put something behind it if you wanted to. I kind of liked the way it looked on its own, so I didn't put anything on it. But and then this is just another example. On all of the tags I stamped with some type of floral or some type of nature-y theme. So then here is just a large butterfly that came from that collection. This is an old Brenda Walton thing that I received when I used to buy kits from QVC all the time. And then this obviously has just another journal spot or whatever she wants to do with it. This is another large Recollections flower, and I just put a little bit of bling in the middle, and I put a little bit of feathers coming off of both sides, and then just more tags. I inked, of course, the edges of everything with, I think I used the brush corduroy this time. And I couldn't, I didn't have quite enough of all the papers because I wanted to keep a little bit of them for myself. So I added a few like this where I just stamped leaf images on them and things like that so that I had a little bit more playroom. Oh, I think I like this tag. That's one of my favorites. The pinks. Alright, so then this is just more flowers and more Cricut cutouts. This is a large hardy swap flower. This one I put a lot of glitter on. And then here is the last page, and these are also from the K & Company collections, and I put glossy accents on them, and the bees, I glittered their wings, and then I just used glossy accents actually around on the frame. And this comes out, I just wanted her to kind of have a template of what size, because I used the Nestabilities dies for this, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't have those, so I wanted her to have kind of an example of what size fits in there, so when she cut her photo down, it would work out for her. So, and then I left this whole last page blank for like a larger photo or something, because I didn't leave a lot of space in the actual album for a lot of photos, like on the pages. Obviously, you could put quite a few photos in the pockets. So, anyway, and I used different fibers and whatnot as pulls for all of the tabs when you pull them out. So that is my latest mini. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so this is part 2 of my mini album swap. I showed you the mini that I made, and so now I'm going to show you the mini that that I received in return. And I have not actually looked through it yet. I just took it out of the wrapping. So it has these pretty fibers on it. Well, it's kind of neat with the leaf. Oh, our theme was, I think I mentioned it in the other part, but it was nature, and we both also did a file folder mini, so that's cute with the paper popped up. Those are pretty flowers. I wonder what paper this is. I haven't seen the paper. Oh, this is neat too, that it says live, love, and laugh. That's actually one of my favorite sayings, so that's funny. Pretty sure she didn't know that, so. This is nice. I like that this is cute paper line. I like that she left so much open space for photos, because I almost always just leave my photos large. Oh, these flowers are pretty too. They're like felt on the tag. That's cool. It looks like she stamped the corners. This is cute paper. So a bunch of tags. tags. A moment lasts all of a second, but the memory lives on forever. That's funny. I think I put that stamp in her album too. And birds. So it's kind of funny because when we were discussing doing the swap and she mentioned the nature theme, I said, okay, I hope that you don't just mean like a bunch of bird stuff or anything, because I'm not a big fan of like all the bird things, so I think it's kind of funny. So I thought, okay, I'm going to look and see everywhere that she puts birds, but she did butterfly stuff, it looks like, more, which is okay with me because I like the butterflies. I did that more in hers too, I think. Oh, that's pretty. Does that come out? No. That's cute. Little saying. Life's about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Oh, it's not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. Oh, look, I think this tag comes out. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty. That's like a pocket back there. That's pretty big, so I could stick other stuff in there too. Another butterfly. Looks like she embossed that with a couple different colors of embossing powder. Cute little tags. It's got journaling stuff on the back. And there's another butterfly down here that's the same way. This is hard to get all of this one in the frame. So this folds down. Hey, that was really cute. I like the way she has this file folder working. And then here's another tag. Oh, it looks like she did some bead work on here. That's really cute. And this is embossed with more butterflies. And some flowers in the corner. Then here's another page with brackets. Looks like the Martha Stewart butterfly punch out there. This is cute. It's really neat actually to get an album from somebody else, because like, you know, they have ideas and things that you wouldn't do, or like that you don't necessarily think of on your own. Not that you wouldn't do them, but it's good to be able to copy. This is funny. I think I might have had these. I wonder if I gave those to her. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. I like this flower down here too. It looks like she put Yudi. Yeah, it feels like Yudi on it. Here's some of those skeleton leaves. I'm actually on the camera. Another tag. This is cute. Adage ticket. Oh, cute. I like the, okay, so let me see if I can get this up here. So there's like a charm here that says faith. And then this is cute. I like the cardboard and the happy. That's cute. I like these tags with the wording on them. The acetate. That's really cute. She put a ton of fiber in here too. That's really cool. I don't think I really included much fiber in the mini that I did. I have a ton of it. I should use that more often. Another I think that's a dragonfly actually. And then this laugh page with the flowers up here. This is Dream Big. And here's another, oops, envelope with tags. It's cute. I like this tag. the paper. I wonder if that's a stamp or if that was actually the paper. That's cute. That butterfly. She must have got that same nature set that I got at Michael's. And here's like another layout, or what do you call it? A photo mat. I wonder who this paper is by. I've never seen it. It is perfect for a nature theme. Okay, so this one says, it's the little things that make life big. That's cool. And she's stamped on this tag. It's pretty. I like the different stamps. It's cute. I like the music. Paper. Breathe deeply and live rich. And this is create. It says create right here. Oh, these are cute. I should put the flowers on the tags. These are pretty. In memory, everything seems to happen to music. She must have that same stamp set that I have. That's funny. I like these tags. These are pretty. And that one with the key. And then this says Butterfly Kisses. And you know what? I actually walked down the aisle at my wedding to that song by Bob Carlyle because my dad had died, so I was going to have, so my brothers walked me down the aisle, but I came into that, I walked it down the aisle to that part where it talks about she'll change her name today. So that's actually kind of a cool memory too. So these are more tags with flowers, pretty. And it looks like a hummingbird. I think she kind of distressed the tag. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe she put glimmer mist or something on it. It's pretty. And then more room for journaling on the back. This one too. Oh, that's like a pen and stuff that has wings. That's a neat stamp. And then here's a big butterfly. Oh, it's a clip. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And then that's the back. Okay, well, I think that was a worthy trade. So I'm glad. I'm happy. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.